of being super friendly, and I've been here for probably about 12 hours, and I've never experienced so much love in such a short period of time. So thank you very much. You all are awesome. So I think I gotta end that by saying, give yourself some love and a round of applause. The question of why we created Urban Prep as an all-boys network of all-boys charter public high schools is an interesting one. So first off, let me say that the reason why we wanted to focus on black males was because, as Kevin indicated in some of the data, when you look at the data and you hear about African Americans being at the top of all the negative stuff and African Americans being at the bottom of all the positive stuff, turn it up 10 or 20 notches when you look at black males. The number one cause of death for young black males in this country is homicide. Third largest cause of death for young black males is suicide. So young black men are killing each other, killing themselves at alarming rates. Incarceration rates, higher for black males. Dropout rates, higher for black males. In fact, in the city of Chicago, I'm gonna just throw it out here. What do you think is an acceptable percentage of young black males earning college degrees? What do you think it should be? So, you know, what is it? Should it be 90%, 75%, 100%? What do you think it is? In Chicago, it's 4%. So if you are born in Chicago and you are black male, you only have a 4% chance, only 4% of them will end up earning a bachelor's degree by the time they are 25 years old. So the question of why we wanted to start a school that was focused on black males, I think there's an easy answer: because African American males in Chicago and across this country are in crisis. The next part of the question around, does creating a school that focuses on this population somehow promote segregation, which is something we've been trying hard to get away from, I will answer with a resounding no. It does not. There is a difference between segregation that is forced upon a group of people by a government and separation that is created by the people in those communities. Here in South Carolina, there's a college, Morris College, started by a guy named James Durham back in the early 1900s. You may know that that college was originally started as an elementary and high school. Wow. Black man starting a school for African Americans that became one of the country's HBCUs, historically black colleges and universities. There's a long history of this type of thing happening. So at Urban Prep, what I did, black man in Chicago, grew up in Chicago, identified a problem that was happening in Chicago and across this country, and said, I have a responsibility to do something for my community. And so I got a group of like-minded people, all African Americans, together, and we started Urban Prep, not because we wanted to segregate young black males, but because we wanted to empower them and let them understand the beauty and excellence and exceptionality that exists within them, but also let them see examples and models in me and others of what they can do and should do for their communities. So we started Urban Prep because there was a need. We're laser focused on African American males because we got to do it. It's the only way for us to move the needle and move the ball forward, and we've seen that level of success at Urban Prep. And frankly, what we've done at Urban Prep, while it may be awesome and spectacular, it's not anything that anybody in this room couldn't accomplish.